Good evening, folks. Jay from Cold Nights here, and I am joined by my good friend Phil One Up Collects. How you doing, Phil?
Hey everyone, doing well, buddy. Happy to be back.
Good deal. So let's get the screen shared here so Phil can react as we're going along. Let's see. You got it all right, Phil?
Yeah, I can see it.
Good deal. You can see
Hey,
the
look
light.
at that title screen.
Hey, what's
Okay.
up, Tristan? How we doing?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Let me go ahead and get chat up, and we will be ready to roll.
Please let us know if the audio is good, especially on my end.
All right, chat is up. Okay. I am excited for this one. Oh, you're drinking a Monster? Yeah, I got my Rockstar Pineapple. And we got some Dew on tap. All right, so...
He's drinking a Monster. Why ain't he drinking a Nos? He's supposed to be drinking Nos.
So this is one that everyone was super excited for when it came out, and so was I, and I picked it up, and just getting around to it now. And me and Phil are going to be starting tonight, and we'll be playing through some more next week. So let's get together and open a cold one up and enjoy some Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah.
Kaiser, how you doing? Yeah, we will be the Overlords of Unicorns.
AKA Cold Corn of One Up Lords.
The art in this looks crazy.
Yeah, I got both the North American and the Japanese collector's edition for this.
Take leave of this
And
place while you're still
I have
able.
not cracked either one of them
To
open.
where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
This looks
No
so
refuge
crazy.
remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree
I'm
capable
confusing
of
the
weathering
game.
the harsh climbs that await.
I'm talking about metaphor,
And pray
not
safeguard the ring of
this.
the
Oh.
unicorn
I
as
don't know
well.
why this and why I confused both of them in my head.
I considered Metaphor for our
Hold it
RPG
close
that we were
you
going to play
until
through,
Elaine
but
is a man grown.
I heard that it gets a little
I need
tough.
the power it bears.
My queen.
You can do it. You can handle it. I believe in you.
Mother?
Part of the problem with JRPGs specifically is I'm a prolific grinder, and it's hard to do it like with Grandia. Like between streams, I'll play in the morning and stuff, and then like I'll level up the team before we play at night when me and Mandy are doing it. It can be tough to fit that in
I say this not as your mother, but as your
because no one wants to watch you stream just grinding. You know what I mean?
Henceforth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken
Well, I mean, you could always
directly
just
with
not
my
do
tongue.
it, and then people could watch
Do
you
you
die
understand?
100 times.
Right? That's what my
Of
normal
course.
streams and like
Wait.
action games are like.
Is there something amiss?
Especially platformers.
Yeah.
Man, the art and
My
animation
faith
is
and
beautiful.
more lies with you, Joseph.
Oh yeah, I love the rain
I'll be
effect.
praised
It
as
really
a
does
man.
look like I'm watching an anime.
Yeah.
Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
He's like, what am I supposed to do now?
Just standing there, Joseph.
Yeah, why are you just standing there, guy?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
I love how the kid's breath is being saw, but their breaths aren't. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Is the kid like breathing super heavy? Is he secretly a fat boy? Like,
How we doing, Mega? Our great general is used to little more than a base trader, huh? You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same.
oh, so it kind of looks like a tactics game.
Come, everyone. We march this way. For Her Majesty Elenia. Oh, the music is insane. Oh my god. Listen to that music, it just hits. Okay.
We've no time to falter.
Alright, so we're going to Valmore's unit.
With me.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to battle. Oh man, this looks so good.
Does this suit you?
Hopefully it tells you what to do.
Yeah, right? Whoa.
We strive to
Trevor, how we doing?
I trust you.
What's up, Trevor?
Ooh.
Go. Cornea shall never cave.
Looks
I guess
lovely.
they're just letting you feel OP in the beginning.
Yeah. A lot of games
Before
like to
you're
do
like
that.
nerfed. Yeah, it's like, oh, get a taste of what it's like to be at max level.
Man, the sound is so good in this.
Yes.
Even like the horses galloping up is really good. Oh, I love Octopath though, man. I'm so excited about that new game.
This makes me want to buy Final Fantasy Tactics with more in the line.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they would like remake the old Final Fantasy Tactics with the newer, I guess, graphics or whatever, and bring it back. That'd be cool.
That would be.
One thing I don't
How's this?
know is if like I know in the PS1 version you can recruit Cloud in Tactics,
Yeah.
and you had to go on this long thing to get his materia for his weapon or
My
whatever.
magic
But
is
I don't know
yours.
if he was in the other one. I don't know if that's the only one he was in.
It's ours.
Or what.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have the PSP one right next to me here, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder if
Oh, we got some Kirby debate going on in chat.
Caesar.
Wow. The sound, like in my headphones, it sounds so darn good.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To
Yeah.
what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
So cinematic.
Fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
Yeah, it is,
You
Tristan.
seek to plunge the continent
And yeah,
into
Trevor,
war.
I love 2 so much.
Fevrith need not
I
suffer your
custom
delusions.
ordered a print of Cassie, that awesome art of her like carrying the kid.
Politicking with insufferable
One of the
neighbors.
best
Now,
games and one of my favorite
I
characters
shall
like ever.
achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
it says he's recruitable in in War of the Lions. This is for the PSP version. You can recruit him in Chapter 4, but is he recruitable in the new version of War of the Lions? That's what I want to know.
And the other thing is, a lot of people slept on Tactics Advance, and then Advance 2 were really good as well. Very different, but very good.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
The voice acting in this is spot on.
A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
He's a proper villain.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne.
These scenes where it's showing the map like that remind me so much of Dynasty Warriors.
Betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned.
Oh, this is epic, guy. Just gets right to it.
Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's
Yeah, Cloud's
nations
in the
could only
remaster
but
of it.
struggle against.
Nice.
Cool. I actually think my PSP
Yet each
version
realm's
of that
endeavors
still.
fell in vain time and again.
Nice.
And ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius.
Galerius.
Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears, night after unceasing night.
Did you pick up the War of the Lions remaster?
I haven't
10
pre-ordered
years
it yet,
have
no.
passed since the Shroud of War
Oh, I thought it
first
was
hit
there,
over
yeah.
Cornia.
The Unicorn Ring.
I wonder if those two are at it again.
Man, this looks so crisp, man.
Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
And it's got those physics. Oh yeah, yep, it is.
Vanillaware with a collaboration of
Yeah, and
Others, I
Atlas,
think.
yep.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
I feel like this
Yet
voice
you've learned
acting
no
is
less
like
than I have.
really,
Still,
really good.
We could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then,
Never managed to best Joseph. Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally
I wonder
making
if
that
this
Liberation Army thing a reality.
had got nominated or won any
Guess that means
sound
we'll be
design
going up against
awards,
the
because it's
Neurus.
really good.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices?
This is running on Switch.
Claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my
I
mother
usually,
to see
the
them
Switch
safe.
is the easiest for me to stream to with my setup.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand.
Got everything
How are we
over
gonna
here,
fight
but
back against
that's
that?
the one I'm
The
usually
earth may be
actively
theirs,
using.
but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Monster, how you doing, man?
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
This feels like exactly
Oh,
Dragon's
stop.
Crown
You're gonna make me
RPG, man.
blush.
Beautiful.
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
This makes me think of another game. What was
You
it?
see something out
Have it-
there?
What was it called?
It's
I can't remember.
a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
One thing I miss about old games they don't do in the new ones like this that kind of have a little bit of an old feel to it
and do it quick.
is they don't let you name characters anymore,
Yeah.
and I kind of wish you could. Because I always liked it when I play an old RPG, I like to name it after people like I know. So I can feel like, hey, this party is me and my friends.
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Well, like for me, I like to at least, you know, when at least lets you do the main character, because I always name him Cold, because I post a lot of screenshots to Discord and Twitter, and it kind of is like a stamp for me. When, you know, there's a screenshot and they're talking to Cold, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely me.
Land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come.
Yeah, so far it looks incredible. I can't
Guide our
imagine it
lost
could even get
souls
better than
on
this.
the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my
As
request
great
of
as the
your
art
humble
is, I'm
servant.
more taken aback by the sound design, whether it's the music, the voice acting,
In the name
the
of the
ambient
guardian
sound, the
unicorn,
horses
and
galloping,
that
the
of the Holy
waves.
Mother.
It's really, really good.
Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral?
You're drinking
What
your
is the
monster the
meaning of
hard
this?
way? What are you, boofing it?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
She's fast.
Just smack him with her scepter. Like,
What the?
that's great.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain.
He's so Marthish. Like, if you gave him a tiara, he's Marth.
And they must be stopped.
Yeah,
Yes.
he definitely looks like
My
Mark.
cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
I've been Marthing so hard because I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes on mobile.
Your
There's so many great
It's a relief to see
iterations
you
of Marth in that.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went to
I had to take out
We best find him and get to the harbor.
3 houses to put this in because
First, my prince.
I've been doing a church playthrough in 3 houses. It's the only one I hadn't done, and I'm really, really digging it. I love
The
Rhea.
ring of the
So-
unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it.
In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
The Blue Hawaiian is really good.
So he's the son of the chick that we played in the beginning of the game or something?
Yeah.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. her breathing is they're just flapping around. Alright, battle stages. Each battle stage has victory conditions.
Well, I gotta give you some candy. Can you imagine if they emphasized that on dudes in the game, but it was their groined area, and you just saw?
Didn't
it'd be like,
didn't Cyberpunk do that?
It'll be ours.
I have no idea. It was like, why is his crotch moving while he's standing still? Don't question it, just go with it.
Elaine, look! They've already reached the town! Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible.
I'm surprised Nintendo didn't take, like, offense to this. Try to, say, no, this is... You can't do this game. We already have this game. We're gonna have to slap happy you, like a Power World, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a more enhanced or potentially better version of Fire Emblem when I'm looking at it. Like, just no offense to those games, but the graphics and the audio sound better to me than those games.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I just look at all the menus and the detail and. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Fire Emblem. I love it. Like, watching this.
My concern is, it seems like a lot of it's automated. And, like, I get that the strategy's in setting it up. But,
Easy now.
it seems kind of hands-off.
Huh. Well, I mean, Fire Emblem, those battles are automated too.
Yeah, I could never burn out on Fire Emblem. It's basically been Fire Emblem constantly since, like, Engage got me back into it. And then I did Awakening, I did Fates. I've been playing Heroes crazy, back and forth, 3 Houses. And then, of course, the Warriors games. I love Fire Emblem Warriors, and I love 3 Hopes.
We march on.
I still gotta get Triangle Strategy. Gosh, what is the weird with the strategy games having weird names? Triangle Strategy, Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah.
It's like, I would have never, like, called my RPG this. I have no idea what I would have called it, but... Yeah, it looks like you won a fight. You really didn't do anything. So cool.
The path is set.
Are you even reading what they're telling you to do, or are you
Yeah.
just, like, skipping it?
I am.
I'll figure it out. I just love how detailed the maps are, like, compared to Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Like, it would be hard for me to go back to a handheld Fire Emblem at this point, looking at this.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay.
We march. Onward. For the Liberation.
Yay, we're liberated!
Wonder
So-
if they'll ever do a sequel to this.
This definitely feels more like a strategy game than it does an RPG. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unarmed as well. Still wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. Unit movement. Okay.
Sure thing. You got it. I'm here.
Uh-oh, we got some baddies. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
Ready. On it.
Ooh. Guys, stop getting hit.
Sorry.
Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex! No, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Alright, so we're gonna bring out a more mobile unit.
Cool.
In service of the royal family. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Huh.
I have you.
Poor guy.
I am with you.
Ooh.
Healing.
The
Wow.
is won.
Dude, that was cool.
A trivial undertaking.
He just smoked him out. They're like, ah, run!
Run! Hey, get back here!
Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this is medicine. It should perk you up again. And we got some healing tonics.
You want to take turn doing the voices?
Yeah, I'm not...
Like, how should we split them up? Should I be all the chicks?
Sure.
Or
Alright,
do
so
you want
we...
to be all the...
I don't know.
Hey, we're healed. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own.
Very much agreed.
Dude, don't do that.
What? You didn't let me read it.
Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let us hurry on to the harbor. Some of the things go pretty quickly, and others don't. I don't know. Have a good one, Trevor. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Corneria's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be.
Sure thing. You got it.
The time is at hand. To me. We march.
What is happening? All right, yeah, there we go. Now he's moving again.
You face me.
Let me. Light.
It's so fun to watch this.
A fine job. Your villainy ends here.
We're gonna have to switch to the horse guy when we get to the big dude. Hey Zoo, how you doing, buddy?
We march on.
We're both
What's up, Zoo?
we're both pretty impressed by this. Okay.
Yeah, the artwork is truly
Come back.
lovely. Truly amazing. Gorgeous to look at.
I can't wait to see how much more in depth the strategic stuff than it is later, because the battles are pretty much automated.
Let me.
I know that you get quite a lot of units,
Light.
so it almost feels like it has a lot of like more like Civilization and like Nobunaga's Ambition feel, like making sure the right units are fighting the right.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, it's definitely pure beautiful artwork for sure.
A fine job.
It's funny how
Fine bout.
Scarlet is more powerful than the sword guy. Like, you do like dink, and she just shoots out a pillar of light and wastes them.
Yeah.
Come then.
Uh-oh. My other guys are behind me.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll try it.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Easy now. Light.
Okay, good. Very Fire Emblem. Let's hit the big armored guy with the magic. Bake him in that armor like it's a Dutch oven. Yeah. Yeah, man, I love
Maybe if you had
the Three Kingdoms
maybe they have
games
the
and
big guy.
Nobunaga's Ambition.
I must never hear.
Maybe if you had the big guy talk to him, he'll join you. Or something. But you gotta get your big guy over there.
Such firm defenses. Our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Okay, so ZR can speed it up.
Your villainy ends here.
Finishing off the little guys.
He's almost dead.
I've need of a rest.
No, I refuse to seize just yet. I'm trying to remember how to use the items.
Time is at hand.
There we go. Perfect.
Come then.
Yeah.
What's that swap mean?
When they're
What's the
close
swap
enough,
thing?
when they're close enough, I can swap him out for the other guy.
Let me.
Nice. I love how he just fell like that.
All done. You face me.
Why isn't your horse guy?
I actually don't know, Mega. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's not.
Maybe because you didn't pull it or something.
They were definitely linked up. It doesn't seem like that's what it wants me to do.
Easy now.
I don't know.
Light.
We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Oh.
You don't stand a chance.
I shall hold nothing back.
We'll try it out with him.
Glory to the liberation!
I'm curious what he had to say to that guy in battle. But you already killed him, so too late.
Yeah.
You may have been able to recruit the guy, who knows? That's why I was like, you might want to have the other guy go over there. Like in Fire Emblem, you have certain characters talk to certain people. You might be able to recruit them, and if you don't...
I would be shocked if there was someone that was recruitable that early in it.
I mean, true, but you never know.
What foolishness is this? One such as
Oh, not dead.
brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
Let's see.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer.
Yeah, there's no permadeath in the game.
Offer you a merciful end to
When
your
I looked it up on
descent.
Google, the AI said that a lot of people impose house rules where they won't use them if they die, but... Because I do remember that there's quite a lot of characters that you can
remember the
recruit.
times you and I played together, when I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion.
This
A
is really
simple
cool,
reason
man.
Is all I ask. Please.
Yeah, it's good. Let's make it an anime. Isn't it
Right.
weird to make anime?
They
would
could.
be top tier anime.
What sorcery is this?
My head.
I won't lie, in the new Fire Emblem games, I definitely always have it turned off. On the old ones, you can't, so... Like, the cool thing is a lot of the old ones are available on the Nintendo Switch Online. So, I'll use save states in the middle of the battle, and if you make
The only way I can
terrible
think to describe
decisions,
it, my prince.
you can either go back, or the worst you're doing is going back to the beginning of a battle. But if you've been going for 30 minutes, that
so much as
sucks.
a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
Oh, they're under sorcery.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
So he was brainwashed and controlled for 10 years? That's 10 years of his life he can't get back. That's crazy.
How is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
It's crazy that there's so much voice acting in this. Like, it's like a break. Because, like, doing Grandia, there's very little voice acting. And me and Mandy would have to do, like, everything.
Then this ring is
I almost feel like I'm watching a movie.
Its wicked heart.
Well, that's not so bad. Mandy has the perfect voice for anime. She needs to probably start thinking about doing
able
that.
to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron walls
I'd really
of Moira
encourage her
crashing
to
down.
think about doing it. 'Cause she's got a great voice. I
All
can see her
told, I've often
voicing a
found
lot of
myself plagued
anime
with doubt.
game characters.
Justice that
Have a
guides
good
our
night,
march,
Monster. Thanks for
or
stopping by,
treason
brother. Have a good night at work.
Yet the answer is clear as day
Thanks
now.
so much. Thanks
The
for
path
stopping by.
before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home.
How did his mom die?
Mists that will soon be
What
dispelled.
do you mean?
It may take days,
I'm assuming
months,
during all that.
even years.
I'm sure we'll show it
But
later.
I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Plot twist. Galerius has been controlled the whole time, and he's a recruitable character near the end of the game. Because I could totally see them doing something crazy like that.
All things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have
Well,
cleared.
in Fates in a
I played
way,
enough-
ready to fight once more.
I played enough JRPGs to
By the
know
way,
that
Your
when they
Highness,
announce the big
allow me
bad
to brief
guy
you
at the
on our
beginning of the
plans for when
game,
we arrive.
he's not really the big bad
Among
guy.
the
There's
Liberation
always another
members I've
bigger bad
mustered
guy
in my
behind
past
that one.
excursions
Yeah.
is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Probably the only
I'll
time
ride to
that
bring him
wasn't
to you the
done
moment we
differently
reach
was
solid
with
ground.
Sephiroth. He really was the final
You
boss.
have my thanks.
Which, honestly, it would have been more surprising him not to be. Like,
A
that,
word,
that he was
Elaine?
being controlled the whole time or
Is something
something.
wrong?
But they didn't do
Well-
that. They literally made him the final boss. And I was like, okay.
No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just, our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this
The
day
water
would come.
looks so good.
It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother.
It would have been cool. They would have
She was
animated
always
some
one to blaze
fishes
a
that
path
jumped
forward.
out of it every so
Royal
often.
blade in arm.
Yeah.
But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spend all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising,
Yeah,
yes,
that's a great tradition
gravely
in
fragile as
JRPGs
well.
for sure.
Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet.
My favorite version of that was in the Breath of Fire games. I remember in Breath of Fire 3,
Of course. I'll do everything I can.
the last dungeon,
As is my role
fighting
as a
the
priestess of the
goddess like
Palladian
multiple
Church.
times. It was really epic.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex,
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are
I'm
protocols
betting
to
you
observe.
can, like,
rules we must follow as vassals in
swap
service of the
around
crown.
who's like the
Still,
support of
I'm
a
of
certain
the same
character.
mind.
You probably
What
can.
mind he has, that is.
I bet that's
I'll
where a
give my
lot of
all
the
in the
depth
royal
comes
name,
in,
Your
like what
Majesty.
armor and equipment they have,
Thank you all.
where you
I
place the
couldn't ask for a
units,
finer group of friends.
which unit you have, the support for the fighter unit. Wonder if you can have like a mage have the support of another mage. That would be kind of crazy. I love the save room like music.
Yeah,
save
that was
music.
pretty neat.
Like beep beep beep. Oh, now it's letting you choose your difficulty? Huh. Well, yeah, go ahead. You're gonna choose expert. No, you're not. You're gonna
Yeah.
choose story.
No.
I know you too well. Okay, you're gonna choose normal, and then you're gonna just grind it out. Or you could just choose story and you don't have to grind it out.
Right.
I don't see that grinding would really be necessary in this game. To me, it doesn't
Elaine,
really seem
why have you
overly
stopped?
difficult just by
We're
looking
surrounded.
at it and the way they kind of built it.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Oh,
I
God.
should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
Lost the girl already. Come on, guys. He looks pretty cool.
He'll probably be a recruitable character. He's like the cool bad guy that you really like. Sure.
Don't worry, boss. I'll learn my keep and plenty more.
I'm sure we'll get some bad guys turn good eventually.
Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You've got something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. We've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Your Highness. With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Run!
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles
Clive?
the mind.
Isn't that another character
I
in
never would have
Fire
dreamt
Emblem
that
game?
Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who
I
was
don't
that
remember
knight
if
who
the,
took her?
I'm sure there is.
Thought there were-
I mean,
It's
Clive
not
was in
Renault,
Clive was in
formerly
Suikoden.
servant of
Queen Elaine.
Clive
Oh, yeah.
Not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately, I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where
guy?
you're going.
Travis.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the
Like
latest
him.
weather. I'm your man.
And what
He's
of
got a
Renault?
snarky attitude. I like
Road
it.
east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We won't after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Thanks for coming by, Mega. Appreciate you.
Your Highness.
Have a good night.
We all share
have
your
a good
sense
night,
of
buddy.
urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
I like the short, fussy guy.
So that
Dressed in
fortress
purple.
over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. House Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense and deal heavy damage.
You know what he kind of reminds me of, looking at him now? Reason why I probably like him. He looks like Hishiro Hitsugaya, but he's just dressed in black and purple. I love Hitsugaya.
How we doing, Devin? Lex is worthless? Or one of the other guys and Lex is who you went with?
What? The guy I like? He's worthless? Well, that's a shame, because he seems cool.
Alright, so we're looking at the classes. Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinities.
Excuse me.
Yep, cavalry on infantry. Hoplites. These have high evasion.
Ah, good to know. Thieves, high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge. Interesting.
Oh, that sucks, because Lex is seems like a pretty cool character. But yeah, we're doing good. Definitely enjoying the art style on this, and it all seems very interesting.
Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. the ninja boy in there. Yeah. Hishiro Hitsugaya.
Haha.
AKA, that's what he is. Seriously, look at him. He looks exactly like him. That looks pretty good.
The day will be ours.
I guess you can put more people in those other spots, or can you not?
It looks like the other formations are locked. Probably till you level up some more.
Oh, okay. So you can only put two.
No surprise there.
2 people in a spot, then, not more.
Go on. To me.
Okay, I'm really excited to see what Travis can do. First character that really clicked with me immediately, just because of his snark.
Yeah.
I love little fussy dudes that act like they're like older than everybody, and then they actually are. They're not the Giga Chads.
Now then.
They're like the like I said, they're like the Tishiros. They're like the Sasuke's. I don't know.
Oh, I'm having a hard time selecting him.
Really? That's weird. I don't know. I bet with like a mouse and a keyboard, this would be so much easier to play because you literally just drag them where you want to go. But
yeah.
I bet with a controller, it's probably a pain in the butt. It looks kind of like cumbersome. I wonder if that's anything that somebody pointed out about like the controls are a bit wonky for controller. You keep selecting the command post instead of him. That's weird.
It doesn't look like this is gonna go well.
No.
Oh no, I guess I was reading it wrong. That's how much damage they'll take, not how much they'll dish out. Yeah, I can't. You guys got any tips on how to select him when he's like standing on the command post? Okay, I got it.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. Go on. Sure.
There we go. Now they're moving together.
Come then.
I like how he looks up at the horseman and is like, "Oh, we're in danger."
Victory grows ever closer.
Oh, there's a big old one back that way.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Damn it, looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment.
Maybe you gotta split them up or something.
Time for payback.
Oh, he hops in battle. Oh! Oh!
Easy.
Ha ha ha.
I get animation. He's like hop. He's Spider-Man hops. Oh, dude, that guy's already my favorite right now. I'm sure I'll like. So cool.
Alright, so where does it show?
Let's take what's ours.
Where does it show their stamina here?
We march. To me. Yeah? Won't take long. What now? Let's take what's ours.
They gotta recharge stamina or something?
Yeah.
Why? What if they don't?
Your villainy ends here.
They can be like left defenseless, yeah.
Fine job. Another step forth.
Yeah.
Well fought. Go on.
You're gonna attack the big one behind you?
There in a second.
Not yet.
One...
Onward. Come then.
Kick that butt. I love the chunkiness of the the hits, and then the
Yeah.
A fine bout.
It just sounds so good.
Yeah?
We will not damage those guys.
Why?
You can see the damage predictions. He will though.
Yeah.
Because he's the cavalry guy.
Yeah.
To me.
We're gonna have to
Go
rest.
for it,
We're gonna have
maybe.
to rest them after, I think, though.
I wish when you combine the units together, they actually did co-op combo attacks or something. Because what's the point of moving them all together if that's not the case? Because I know in Fire Emblem it does that. Also, is there any special abilities you can do before you engage into combat, like shooting a spell from further away, like in Fire Emblem or something, or do an assassin kill where you sneak up behind them and they die?
Maybe. I mean, we're still pretty early in the game.
Huh. But you move them all around.
We march. The path is set.
It looks like we'll do all right.
You face me.
Dude, that one flopped.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll finish this.
Yay.
Dude, that old guy's like maxed out. He's already max level or something.
Huh, kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time to teach them what they're up against. Okay, so if we...
The time is at hand.
It says there's no stamina consumption. Bleh, no stamina consumption, so...
Onward.
What about the other one?
'Tis ours now.
Let's take what's ours. Sure. This the place? I'll make it quick.
Come then.
Let's see how this goes. The battle predictions said they're gonna get crushed, so... It's pretty cool that it has those predictions.
A fine jump. A fine bout.
Probably would have been better to use the other guy that's not fully leveled up so that they can get leveled up, because that guy's already maxed out. There could be another unit that could get XP.
Yeah, we'll try it out.
Over the old guy. Yeah, kill him. Oh, dude, he missed. He did a backflip, and the guy on the horse got stabbed.
That'll do for
Wow, that was so cool.
See ya.
I love that. That is so neat. He flips out of the way and then his friend gets stabbed. It's like, you little jerk, take the hit. Why are you making me get hit? Dude, you may not even have to fight those other ones. You can just go take out the main guy.
Now, let's see. This says if I take it, I'll get...
You'll get what?
Stamina.
The path
Oh,
is set.
first time only, though.
These ruins may hold something of use. Cool.
Yeah, where's that big old fat guy? I guess you don't have him in the party?
Come then.
I could only deploy 2 units at a time. I could deploy more now.
Yeah. Maybe you should, just so he can get leveled up too.
Yeah.
You don't wanna... Or replace the old guy with him to see if he
my legs grow heavy.
Good attack. During these games, if you let certain members get too weak,
time is at hand.
They wouldn't do much.
They gotta rest. I thought he'd get to that. He didn't actually get into it. But yeah, we'll try garrisoning him. Get another one.
Ready for anything. Orders, Your Majesty?
What if they rest at that other one and open it up where they get something?
I'm off then.
I think
First
so.
outpost.
The cool thing is there is a time limit, so like you
time
do
yet to
have to
claim
be
victory.
aware of what's going on.
Oh yeah.
We've taken it.
Do with strength, okay.
Ooh. Oh, they're moving to you.
Hope you've made your peace.
Oh, you what?
Just getting started. I didn't have a choice.
You Chad.
Anything for Cornea.
Wonder what that item is that you got, like some kind of stat booster. What is that?
So another town.
Huh.
We'll take a little damage, but I can take these guys out.
Yeah, they need to get some XP anyways. Curious what that item is you got.
I shall protect you.
Not looking great.
Are you okay?
You'll be okay.
I did it!
He healed himself.
Our time grows short.
I'm up. I have you. Now I'm so bad in service of the crown.
Oh, she leveled up. Yeah.
Stand
Nice.
a chance.
We might have screwed up because he's not going to be able to go anywhere.
Yeah, I was trying to say,
Won't take
probably
long.
want to.
That there is Zob, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down even for a second. The stars, blah blah blah. And they can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. Okay. Oh, you can save.
Oh no, you might want to save on a yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't save over the one.
Yeah,
you
because if
dig,
this
you
is like
might go-
doomed.
I'll make it quick.
Having a good night?
Look who finally came knocking.
What happened, Zoo?
Oh no, did you get in some kind of debate?
Nice try.
Nobody can hit him. Nope. He sounds like Yazora from Kingdom Hearts 3. Nope.
Yeah.
Nice try. Not even close. Nope. I love this guy. He's great.
We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see this through.
Valor skill. You got a Valor skill
Go
you
on.
can use? Oh, you do? Damage all enemy. Oh, okay. Here's your special plunder. You can steal.
Nice.
Time for payback.
Oh, I would have probably had him steal to see if you could get a good item from this guy.
Just getting started.
We'll still have a chance.
Let's take what's ours.
Let's try to plunder now.
Still gold, yeah.
Yes. See,
Heck yeah.
he's my favorite dude. I like him. I like him. He's
I'll
cool.
make it quick.
There's
He's the main
probably
character in the
there's
story.
probably multiple kinds of thieves too. Oh, he's done.
I
Yeah.
know. But he. Whoa! Look, they almost leveled up twice.
Nice.
Wow.
Let this go to waste.
It's probably cool that we use their unit to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I even like that logo where the stage cleared all the music. Beep, 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 beep.
Zoo, what is going on, man?
What's happening?
What is my trash? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, you're making me want to like totally pop this game in and play right now.
Yeah, man, you should. It seems like it's really cool. And there's a lot of things you can do with the units.
What happened to your friends?
Long gone.
Whatever
by
you can
now.
marry in this game.
With all the time about him. Never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
And we took your
Stay
coin
away,
back.
Tex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
I like how it almost looks like he's looking at the camera.
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe.
Yeah, we're gonna hire him with the money we stole from
Is to
him.
liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
Of course we
This
are.
so-called lunatic is none other
She's
than
so
Prince
cool.
Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
I love how he keeps looking at the
Doesn't sound like
camera.
he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
A little discount.
We won't cut you one. We'll just have
Now that
our
we've settled
feet
matters
peel
here,
it back
we move
when
to
you're
rescue
not
Scarlet.
looking.
Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied
The
talons
backgrounds look
may
so
strike a heavy
vibrant.
blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause.
Yeah, Zoo, when we have a break in this for a minute, we'll have Zoo story time.
Your crest cross the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Let's see. Unicorn Overlord, you can recruit fill 70 unique characters. That is awesome.
You know what I would have done? I would have made it where you can make your own unit or something. That would be cool.
And I know that there's like a code in there to get more heraldry things in the box. I didn't enter that in obviously yet, but
What's a heraldy thing?
I think these
Like,
how you design your
customize the
flag
flag?
gives you like bonuses, I think.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I like that one. We'll do that one for now.
Save your progress. Is it time for Zoo's comedy hour? Zoo's story time.
Yeah, let me
Brought to you by
let me add Zoo in.
Brought to you by whatever alcohol beverage she's drinking tonight. I like how when this game started, it was just like,
Hold on, guys. We're adding Zoo on the call.
Zoo, you there?
Hey, what's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can.
So I'm still trying to recover from this shit. And I get a call. I got a friend who's... Yeah, I got a call. I got a friend who's going through some financial issues.
Yeah. I think Zoo like died.
And that's it. Don't worry, y'all. Hope you liked it.
Yep, Zoo's got a friend with issues, and that's all.
Hey, yeah, can you hear me now?
I can. You're very loud.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Is that better? Let's see here one more time.
So we got Zoo's story hour here, folks. We'll see what's going on.
Yelling at you guys from across the football field. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So yeah, I got a friend who's got a financial issue going on right now, and one of the things they're doing is they're kind of just cutting as they go, and got to pay rent, of course, and so they end up cutting their garbage service, right? And so please understand that, like, from this person's perspective, from my buddy's perspective, we got to get the trash in. I think that's one thing we can all agree on as a civilization, as a society. Is the trash works best if the trash is not just laying about.
Yeah, that's how you have plague start.
So it's trash pickup day, and she ends up taking the trash and shoving it into the neighbor's can, which wasn't all the way full, right as they put it out. And gets caught, and of course the neighbor is screaming upset, like, that's my trash. And my friend is like, well, yeah, I understand that, but would you rather the trash be piled up next door to you? Well, you're not using my trash can. That's my trash, apparently is what happened. So I get a call, and it's like, well, I don't know. I said, have you thought about like a dumpster to like a grocery store or something you frequent? Like, try the dumpster behind one of our stores. I'm fine with that. And so they went and did that, and I guess the one next to them is a internal dumpster, so it didn't work, and you can't bring it through the store, so I'm like, no, I can't do that. But there's a post office dumpster right behind me. So just throw it in there for now. Ain't nobody gonna notice it. That dumpster's never full. So not only did they notice, but they literally went through the trash to find pieces of her mail to be like, yeah, if you do this again, this is flight.
Wow.
I mean, and it's against the law and will involve the police. And so
You hold on, Zoo, you know we're Zoo, you know we're on stream, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't know if you were like a little loaded and thought you were talking to us privately.
No. This is the fun story. So, plus, this lets me air some grievances.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And so what I ended up doing is we're gonna get the trash paid for a month. I took care of that for him. But I just my commentary for the night on this is think about this. So we all can agree as a civilization, the trash has to go. Trash has to fucking go.
Yeah.
We've got a trash receptacle that is a next door neighbor's that is not full. We've got a dumpster behind a business that is not full. It is trash picking. And we are literally drawing imaginary lines around trash receptacles so that the trash doesn't get taken away. And so I don't want to help, but at the same time, I'm just like, holy shit. Are we that screwed? That as a civilization, we can't even come together to find a way to get the fucking trash to the dump?
So I will say that I have a relatable story. Like at the apartments or condos that we live at, like they have like a communal dumpster, and you'll see people that come up from the development that's down the hill. There's like condos down the hill as well. They do not have on-site trash. They have curb trash. And so either they have too much or they're not paying for the service. Every once in a while, you'll see someone drive into the parking lot for our residences, and they'll throw something in the dumpster. And I see it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to do that, but I don't care. Because for one, it doesn't affect me at all. And two, I agree with you completely. Like, if we just leave trash laying around, then it will bring pests, and literally, like, that's how you get plagues. So I don't understand that. Like, it would be so petty for me to like call the police or call the like homeowners association or the management over that. Right. I could see if they were throwing it on the ground outside the dumpster, or they were putting in so much that you couldn't use your own trash service properly, but like that's pretty crazy.
No, they again, I guess half the story, but the story is they waited until they had put it out for their pickup. There was still a whole half a can left, put one bag in there, and the lady flipped out. And I'm just like, this is where we're at, like a complete breakdown of like neighborliness and common goals, and like we have atomized our societies, man.
I can't believe that the business next to the store would be so petty to
post office
dig through the trash.
It was a post office dumpster.
It's like they were like.
It's like we pay those fucking taxes anyway, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have to piece together the trash to find it.
Somebody got in that dumpster and dug and found a piece of her mail.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like, why don't we just do this? I'm just gonna knock your trash out for a month. Just fucking man. Just craziness that it came to that, though.
Wow.
Man, it could have been easily solved. I've got a grocery store that if it didn't have the fucking internal dumpster, we could add this settle. Let's go behind the store and dump. This one has an internal dumpster.
All right.
It is what it is, man.
I mean, it almost sounds like, I almost want to ask, does she live in California and LA because they just
No.
drunk garbage?
No, this is Midwest. This is Midwest.
Maybe if they want to be California, obviously.
I don't know, man. I just know that if we can't get trash to the dump and we can't be neighborly enough to take care of that, it's not like this was going to be a permanent thing. It's just a temporary financial difficulty for this particular person. They're going to be on their feet probably within a month. And a setback, it happens. It's like, but for that to spiral, the fact that we have that little neighborliness, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yes.
And I wouldn't have minded it being dumped at the store, at the local store over there, but we can't have to bring a trash into the front of the store and take it to the back of the internal dumpster.
You know what I want to say again to the post office? They say, well, you can't dump trash there. It's like, really?
You already pay your salary, guys.
My response is, really? Because you dump trash in my mailbox every single mail delivery. It's called junk mail that nobody wants. You keep sending me junk mail that I don't want. How about throw that in the trash?
Mind if I?
We're all sad, man. I'm gonna let you get back to your game.
All right, man.
I've been enjoying watching you guys play this. This game is awesome. It's one of the games of the forever.
Yeah, it's really good.
And I look forward to continuing the adventure. But I had to fucking vent to somebody. It was like, I cannot believe that this escalated to this level. It's fucking trash.
Yeah, it's a good little story time to show the pettiness that's going on out there in the world. It's pretty crazy.
Buy trash! Buy trash!
Haha.
Wow. Anyway.
Unbelievable.
Amazing. Man, glad my neighbors were a little nicer.
Jeez. Unbelievable.
Alright, so it's... I think I would have done this by now. Right, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And there you go, folks. That was Zoo's Happy Story Hour.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more Zoo Story Hour. So, yeah. I'm sure we'll have more in the future.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to do their equipment. Loadout. Okay.
I'd also like to know why they're glowing and the other units aren't. Does that mean they got like some kind of level thing that you can do?
Who's glowing?
All the characters are glowing when you were in the menu. I don't know what that means.
Alright, so let's give them the victory talisman. Cool.
What was that item, the consumable item you got? I think it was like a stat bonus item.
I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armor and provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them. Thank you again. Alright, so what do we have to do for that quest? So it definitely seems like it's a very much like an army building. Purchase something at the harbor. Okay.
Oh, I see glowy spots on the map too. Probably items that you can pick up.
Yeah.
Or side quests that you can get.
Armor to purchase equipment.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Definitely a lot to like take in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not sharing your screen anymore.
Oh, it's probably because we did the voice hat. But yeah, we're actually going to be wrapping up in a moment, so we're going to do this quick purchase and equip for Chloe.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Alright, so we should have completed that quest. Very good. We gained some more renown. Looks like we get our gear sorted. Now come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word for us, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornier. Our compatriot Miriam lies in a way not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that destination in your capable hands. I've also compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at present. You may peruse it at your leisure. Cool. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenoira's forces, and increasing our renown. The great fame our cause bears to the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Okay. Alright, so I want to check out these spots. Oh yeah, they're like little treasures.
Nice. Kind of makes me think, what was it? Final Fantasy 9? That had like things on the world map you could pick up if you knew the right spots.
Yeah, we did a delivery.
Are you walking normally, or are you having to like guide him?
I was able to walk with the analog stick. Even the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again, and the towns like develop.
Nice.
Cool. All right, guys. So next week, me and Phil will be diving deeper into this. We should be live on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we look forward to seeing you guys as we get past the learning stages in this and experience this amazing game. So Phil, thank you for coming on. I always appreciate having you, buddy. It's cool to experience new things with you.
Absolutely. Happy to join in.
And I really hope you do decide to jump into this on your own, because I think that would be really cool. Because, like, you know, as we make progress, you know, I might play a little off stream. You know, we could talk about it, and you'd be more familiar with the mechanics, and you might learn some stuff that I might not know. Or if you got ahead of the stream, you might be able to be like, hey, you can do this or you can do that. So it would be pretty cool. And thank you, Zoo, for coming on and giving us a trash story hour. Pretty ridiculous story, showing you just how petty the world is right now. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their week. I'll see you again on Sunday night. Thanks again, Phil. And remember, folks, as always, stay creepy.